a lady in her early 20s, a college student, that is intolerant. You want some more examples of intolerance? The way in which the Ram Bhakts were targeted in JNU campus, that is intolerance.
No.
That is intolerance. You want more examples? You want more examples, or should I hand it over to Tuhin? Tuhin is on the debate. Tuhin is on the debate. Tuhin.
Let me say this over here that I had a comprehensive Wikipedia page from 2006 onwards after I brought out my first book. But the moment, in all these 16 years, nothing happened to it. But the moment I gave 2 sound bites on Kashmir files, it was hacked, and now it is completely, jettisoned. So I'm sure many of these trolls who operate from foreign lands, are behind this. But let me tell you, today, intolerance is an industry. It is the hub and the domain of almost all anti-BJP parties and mindsets, and it plays out at many levels. But you know why it is becoming so apparent today? 6 or 7 years ago, some of these campuses used to echo with slogans of "Afzal hum sharminda hai, tere qatil zinda hai." Today, the same campuses are echoing with slogans of Bharat Mata ki Jai and Jai Shri Ram. This is what the other side, the left parties, are unable to fathom. All they could produce in the name of a student leader was a failure who could not complete his post-graduation in a good 10 to 12 years, Kanhaiya. Today, they can't come to terms with the fact that the BJP can produce progressive Dalit voices like Guru Prakash Paswan.
Correct.
This is the crux of the problem. But that is one part of it. There is a political...
Can you name one more progressive Dalit voice?
Let me please complete. Abhinav Prakash.
Can you name one more progressive Dalit voice other than Guru Paswan?
Arnab, this intolerance is encouraged politically.
Go ahead, tell me.
Yeah.
Keep naming them.
I'm not here to answer you.
Keep naming.
I'm making an important point. Please don't barge in like this.
Keep naming.
Yourself.
Keep naming. What you'll do is you'll give Dalits and OBCs
to try and let's not. Can I hear the argument? He's presenting himself fantastically. No. Listen, Abhishek. Can I tell you not to? I know that you also harbor a cancel culture in your mind, and I know you're getting disturbed.
Absolutely.
You're getting disturbed listening to Tuhin, who very politely, a reflection of his democratic spirit, kept absolutely quiet when you made your introductory comments. But the problem you have, one second, the problem you have, Abhishek, the problem you have is you cannot even hear the other side. Your ears begin to burn. Your mouth begins to froth.
I'm glad you're exposing these people.
Your heart rate begins to rise the moment you hear anyone with another point of view. Why?
On and on.
Why so much intolerance? Rene do na, let him listen to the other side. What are you...
Can I ask you, why do you all cry so much?
Arnab, the intolerance, just 30 seconds.
What is
just 30
this
seconds
victim
before
mentality, victimhood?
He's not crying. He's making a point. And please don't get into...
Y'all are in power, man.
With these people. This is the problem with these people. They can't make a point. तू में मैं वाले debate नहीं है ये. आप समझने की कोशिश कीजिए. बड़ी बातें नहीं समझ में आती तो कम से कम 30 सेकंड रुक जाइए. सब पूरा कर लेने दीजिए.
You are in power. Enjoy the fruits of power.
Arnab, let's not get into this inanity that can...
The young of this country will always reject you fascists.
Arnab, this intolerance in the campuses This intolerance in the campuses is not unrelated with the larger political intolerance that we see. And I'll just give you 2 examples. On the eve of Uttarakhand elections, a guy called Maulana Taqir had invoked his community on the path of jihad. What happened immediately 2 days after that? The Congress embraced him. This is the kind of intolerance which is prevalent in the country today, and what is happening in the campus is only an extension of the political intolerance which the Congress and left parties have patronized today. A sitting MLA from Telangana had called for beheading of Jitendra Tyagi.
What about what happened in Haridwar, the hate Congress?
I'd say this. 1 minute. I'll give. Can I come in on that?
What's happening in
1 minute. You have 1 second. Good point.
What's happening in Karnataka?
Good point. Can I answer your question, please? Can I attempt to answer? Just because of my nationalistic views, all you people have called me a right-winger also for a long time. So I say, if being a nationalist makes you a right-winger, then I'm proud to be a right-winger. I'm clear about it.
Become a right-winger.
I have said it at a public forum. But you can't destroy me. You can't destroy my network. You tried to do that. When Pakistan cheered on, when Parambir Singh harassed Republic Network, all you people were cheering on. You remember that? They were cheering with Pakistan. Yes. Did I ask you questions then? Yes. You lost, Pakistan lost, we thrived. Answer to the question here, please.
No,
Example B. Example. I want to give an example. No, I want to give an example. I'm glad if you did not. I'm glad if you did not. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. My question here is this.
We condemn that on your channel itself.
That's all. It's not about me. It's not about me.
October 2020.
No, it's not about me. But Atikur Rahman and Royden, here's the point. You always
yes, I
say,
did too with Manoj.
Here there are 5 people from the right wing of India on my program. Okay? Tuhin Sinha, Mohandas Pai, M.R. Venkatesh, Savio Rodriguez and Vishnu Shankar Jain. All of them are educated, articulate, right? And they are forthright. And they are not extreme with their views. But they are also not coy about their views.